What up, YouTube? It's your boy J2s, and welcome back to another Road to Top 100, guys. We are doing our best and trying our hardest to make it a top 100 in the weekend league. We've already successfully done it, of course, in squad battles, guys. If you haven't seen those rewards, go make sure to check them out. The video is on the channel, so we've already got top 100 in squad battles, which is freaking awesome. It's great, and hopefully I can continue with that type of success every single week because those extra coins are good. Rewards could do a little bit better in squad battles for me, but at least we got top 100 there, and hopefully can continue doing so. Guys, if I'm not mistaken, the first set of games, I think out of the 15 games that I showed you guys, we were 10-5, so not doing the best in the weekend league. There's no way in hell to get top 100 at this point because I feel like top 100 is going to be like 36 or higher. We've already lost 5 games. There's no way. Last weekend we got gold 1, so my aim is to get elite. Or if I can't even get elite, just to get gold 1. I do want to be progressing every week if at all possible, but my goal is elite this week because I already screwed up so much in the beginning set of games. With the extension, it was kind of nice because it let me separate my games even more. So that was kind of nice. Hopefully they continue to do that. Guys, let me know down below, did you guys like the extension, and do you think the extension should be like this on a weekly basis? Do you think it should be 4 days instead of 3? You guys let me know down below what you guys think, and if you were able to get your games done because of the extra day. But either way, guys, I want to take the time to talk about, while we're seeing these clips of this game, I want to take the time to talk about a certain player. I want to do things a little bit differently instead of just talking about or commentating the goals that we made. I want to start talking about certain players on the team and what we should do with the team. This episode is going to be about Eriksen, guys. Eriksen is a player for me that, how do I put this without sounding dumb, I guess. Eriksen's a player that seems like he doesn't really shine. Now, when you guys see these clips here, he's going to look incredible. He does some incredible things for me, and Eriksen's that type of person. Like, I'm like, oh man, I need to get rid of Eriksen. But then I go look at his in-game stats, and I'm like, oh, you know what? He's actually doing decent for me. Maybe I should keep him. But also, those in-game stats are also included with squad battles, and that's a completely different thing than online, as you guys know. So what I decided to do throughout these clips and throughout these games was to go ahead and start tallying up all of his goals and assists. Now, I tallied up my other strikers, my other players' goals as well, not their assists, just Eriksen's assists, to see if Eriksen's actually worth keeping around. And the reason I'm saying that is because there's other aspects of my team that I definitely want to change. We'll probably talk about it in this video, but there is one certain player, or there's a couple players that I want to start changing up. And I don't know if it's that player or just because it's down his side that I want to change him, but he's kind of irritating me. So I want to change him, and this is why we're talking about is Eriksen worth it. Now, we paid 114,000 coins, which is a lot of coins for a player that seems, how do I put this? That seems to disappear in a game. Some games he's everywhere, other games he's nowhere. He misses quite a bit, right? And the reason, let's first talk about the reason why we got Eriksen, right? We got Eriksen, we paid so much coins for Eriksen because last weekend I was running the 4-3-2-1. In my midfield I had Bakayoko, I was running Ganage, and I was running, who else was I running? And Renato. Those are the 3 players that I was running. So I wanted to go after a Cam, I wanted to go after an Eriksen because I needed somebody else to take shots. Renato has a 4-star weak foot. He does score some bangers for me, but I wanted other options in my midfield. So we went after Eriksen for 114,000 coins to be able to take more shots from distance and just have other players to shoot, because Ganage's shot is not great from distance. Bakayoko can't shoot to save his freaking life for me. And yeah, so I wanted to change it up a little bit. So we went with Eriksen to get those long shots in, but for some reason he seems to disappear in games, and that could be because Renato's next to him, and Renato has a work rate of a high. So what tends to happen is Renato will get into Eriksen's position, and Eriksen will sit back, and that kind of irritates me a little bit. Like, my ideal Cam work rates, guys, is medium. If he was a medium, I wouldn't be having even this discussion, because I think he would, because of looking at his stats and like from what I've tallied up, he seems like he's worth having, but it's just his work rates, man. Medium is perfect for me for Cam. But he, like I said, he tends to disappear in games. And there's another thing. We got him because he has a 5-star weak foot, right? 5-star weak foot, 4-star skiller, if I'm not mistaken, his stats. And right when I'm talking crap about him, he wins us a pen. But he seems to miss a lot for me, like sitters, guys, like sitters. Like I'm talking about, like you pass the ball to him, it's a low driven, and he skies it. Now, I know there's a problem with the game right now, right? I know there's a problem with the game right now where it doesn't register the low driven sometimes, okay? Like you press B, and then when you go for the second one, instead of it registering that you did a low driven, it skies it instead. I get that a lot with Eriksen. There's another player, Lacazette, does the same thing for me. If you guys are having the same issue, let me know down below. But Eriksen, like I said, just sometimes just doesn't shine for me, and it's kind of irritating me and kind of making me like want to get rid of him. You guys haven't seen all the goals, but we'll end up seeing them all here. He scored in all these clips here, guys. I think this is about 15 games in this episode. He scored 11 goals for us and 7 assists, which is pretty damn good, right? Compared to Jesus, which is 12 goals. Like, Jesus just outshines freaking everybody, man. Jesus, gotta be honest, Jesus is I'd rather have him than Lacazette. Like, I'm being honest with you. I'd rather have Jesus than Lacazette. I'm sure it's like the combination of the 3 players that I have, Lacazette, Eriksen, and Jesus. But, like, Jesus just outshines everybody on the damn team. 12 goals for him in these clips. Eriksen with 11 goals, 7 assists, and Lacazette with only 9 goals throughout these clips, which is kind of bad. Like, we wasted, what, 255,000 coins on him, and he only scored 9 goals? Yeah. But either way, we're not talking about him. We are talking about Eriksen. So he does score quite a bit of goals for us, and he does well, but I just don't know. I still, even after seeing these clips and after, like, seeing the stats, I don't know if he's worth having. I don't know. And another reason why damn, dude, I say that right. I say that right when he puts one away and puts us up by 1. I don't know, guys. And maybe it's because I want to fix my other positions on the team that is making me question if, like, Eriksen's a lot of coins, guys. We could get rid of Eriksen and get somebody else, but then he does things like this, and this is where I've been having the issue with him. I've enjoyed him. He disappears in games, but then some games he's just freaking everywhere and does everything for me. And I just don't know. I really don't know if he's worth keeping on our team. The player that I actually want to get rid of 100% is Rose, guys. Rose for me, I'm not saying Rose is bad. I just don't like the BPL left backs, to be 100% honest with you. I don't like them. Rose just gets caught out of position sometimes. When he's defending and he goes to make the tackle, he misses a lot, or it bounces off of him and go. He's just, I don't know. I'm just sick of him. I want to change it up. I'm probably going to have to build some type of hybrid to fix it, but Rose is a player that I want out, and that's the reason why. That's the reason why I'm still wondering if we should get rid of Eriksen and then use those coins to build in other places, or will it hurt me up front? Well, can I find a cheaper cam that will do 11 goals and 7 assists for me? I don't know. I don't know. So I need your guys' help down below to let me know what you think we should do. Should we just hold on to Eriksen because 11 goals is quite a bit? And 7 assists is kind of good. We finally get silver 1 there, guys, with 14 wins. I don't know. I need your guys' help for sure. The next game that we're going into, though, guys, is the 4-3-3-2. We're going up against a very strong team here, man. Delafoy is crazy in this game. Suarez is nuts, and so is Dembele. My opponent makes a mistake there, guys. Jesus, he crossed it in, or passed it in with Lacazette to get it to Jesus, and he puts it into the back of the net for us, which is pretty damn nice because that puts us up by 1 against my kryptonite formation, the 4-3-3. We're doing well. Eriksen does very well there to get another goal. And again, guys, you guys are seeing the clip, so let me know if you guys think I'm just crazy and Eriksen is the man and keep him. There's no need to upgrade him until I can get De Bruyne or something. You guys let me know down below. Jesus there with a great steal to find Eriksen. And then he actually puts that one away very nicely. I like it. That was a low driven, but it did get some air to it, which I don't understand why it does. But hey, either way, Eriksen again, great assist there to Jesus. Like, dude, he does well. Like I said, he does well, and especially in these clips, you're going to see that he does very well. But 114,000 coins, man. I don't know. The only better player we can get there, though, for that position would be De Bruyne. But that's a lot of coins for that position, boys. You guys let me know. Should we sell them and go somewhere else? Maybe even go for, like, back to a Sun or something, you know? Or find a medium that we can play in that cam position that's cheaper. I don't know. You guys help me out. You guys help me out. But either way, guys, this match is going to be over in the 90th minute there. 6-0. for that team. Or, excuse me, for that game. We smashed that team pretty damn hard, which I'm happy about because it was a strong team. We took 17 shots, 15 on target with 59% possession. We did very, very well against that team, guys, and that's going to give us, if I'm not mistaken, 15 wins there, making us 15-6. So we've lost 6 games in total right now with only 15 wins. We have 19 matches, which is quite a bit. We can still definitely do some damage on the table and get that elite if at all possible. We'll have to see and see if we can play good. Next match we go up against, guys, though, is the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Son up top. I think that was Rashford as well. But either way, Eriksen here passes it off to Jesus. Jesus somehow stays with it. Great little interception there to find Ganagay. And Ganagay doing his thing and scoring a goal. He does that quite a bit for me, which is kind of weird. Don't really expect that out of Ganagay. Like Conte, I would understand, but Ganagay does well there to get a goal there. They tie it right back up, making it 1-1 here with Sonaldo doing damage. We get it out to Lacazette in the 94th, guys. We're in extra time here. And get it to Sanchez. Ganagay again finds. Yes, sir. The good Ganagay just doing great stuff for us. Great stuff for us. Finding Perisic there and getting ourselves a goal to put us up by... Nope, just playing. Psych, he just tied it up. 2-2, guys. 2-2. 2-2. Putting us up by 1, and then they come right back up to tie it to make it 2-2. Perisic again, guys. Finding Renato. Renato finding Ganagay. Ganagay taking it. The low driven Ganagay makes it 3-2. He's been the man of the match for me in this game, guys. And yes, he does get he does actually get man of the match. That's freaking awesome. He's been incredible in that match, guys. We win 3-2 because of Ganagay. 16 shots, 10 on target, 59% possession. That is going to get us to 16 wins. Climbing up, guys. Almost to gold 3. We need to get gold, man. We have to get gold. Please. 4-3-2-1 is the next match here, going up against the 4-3-2-1 with, of course, Martial Bakayoko. What the hell? Oh, he changes things up, boys. He changes things up in game for sure. And we get our first goal 5 minutes in with Renato. Scores a nice goal there, putting us up by 1. Only 5 minutes in, so we might have some trouble here. In the 20th minute, though, he's taking it with Mkhitaryan. If I'm not mistaken, he passes this off to Martial. Martial takes the shot and just destroys Courtois, man. Martial is literally a broken card in this game. This is a player that I actually want to get my hands on and try out, because there it is, guys. He gets another one right away in the 45th. That's 1-2. In the 65th, we get it to Lacazette. Lacazette with a fake shot, low driven, beats the keeper, making it 2-all. 65 minutes in. I hope we can hold this because this opponent was annoying to play against. Bakayoko finds Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba to Mkhitaryan. David Luiz finds Dele Alli. Players are standing around ball watching, boys. He gets a goal with Dele Alli. He's going to win this match 3-2. That's going to give us yet another loss there. If I'm not mistaken, that's 6 losses now that we have. Still not gold yet, and with 7 losses. Yeah, so I think we did better than our opponent here. We had 14 shots, 11 on target. He gets the goals, we do not, and that's how that ends up. It kind of sucks, man. When you have better stats than your opponent and you end up with the loss, it's quite annoying, but it is what it is. Martial just destroyed me. Mkhitaryan actually did really, really well in this. I remember this match. Did really, really well there. So, guys, 16-7 right now. And I'm not liking the fact that we're taking so many L's so early as well in these games. 17 games to go. Hopefully we can start climbing and get on some type of streak here, right? So we've taken, what, 2 losses, I think, so far in this episode? Yeah, I think 2 losses. I could be completely wrong, but at this point, I think I was, yeah, 7 losses. Either way, 2 minutes in, boys. Jesus with the banger, boys. Jesus is just incredible, man. Cheap player. Well, he's not that cheap, but he's pretty cheap compared to other players I have on the team, and just doesn't. He's a broken card, man. Lacazette does well there in the 15th minute there to get us 2-0. Doing very, very well. 40 minutes in, Lacazette pass it to Eriksen. Eriksen finds Jesus there, gets another assist for him, and that's going to be 3-0 before halftime, boys and girls. And doing pretty well with our squad so far in some of these games. Eriksen with a beautiful cross there to find Renato. Doesn't get it the first time, but he does get it the second time. All right, guys, so we end up getting that win there. which is great. I think this actually puts us in gold with that win. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I think it does though. 10 shots, 7 on target with 68% possession. Nope, 17 wins. We do eventually get into gold, guys. We actually get into gold, which I'm happy about. Gold 3, we do end up hitting. I think it's this match coming up. So 17 wins right now with 7 losses, 16 games to go, and doing pretty well, considering that we start off 10-5, which is horrible. Next match, guys, the 4-3-2-1. Son, Musa, and Sterling up top. This could be dangerous. Actually, do we win this? I can't remember if we win this or not. Probably not, to be fair. Musa does well here, making it 1-0, 37 minutes into this match. In the 42nd minute here, Ganagay finds Jesus, finds Lacazette. Lacazette puts it in and makes it 1-1. Again, guys, like I said, Eriksen is a player that, I don't know, man. Should we keep him? You guys let me know down below, please, because I need to make changes for next weekend coming up. But 2-1, guys, 71 minutes in. Musa in the 71st takes a shot, takes a deflection, hits Renato, and Renato puts it into the back of the net, making it 2-2 in the 88th here. Oh, my goodness. Ganagay finds Renato. Renato is going to pass it off to Pereira. Pereira to Musa. Musa takes a shot, making it 2-3. Jesus, man, that's horrible, fam. We end up losing here. Guys. We took 16 shots, 13 on target with 52% possession. Our opponent with 8-8 and 48. He was clinical, boys. He was clinical. He gets the win, and we take another L. That's 17-8, boys. 17-8. We have to win one more game, right? One more out of 15 to get gold. We can do it, right? 15 games to go. We have to be able to get gold 3. We need the 18 wins, boys. Going into the next match against the 4-3-2-1 here. Coutinho, Jesus, Sterling up top, Herrera, Bakayoko, Dele Alli in the midfield. And, yo, Van Dijk seems like he'd be pretty good. I haven't tried him, guys. If you guys tried Van Dijk out, let me know if he's good, boys, because I don't know. I think Nep uses him. I think Nep likes him, to be honest. Either way, we score a goal in the first minute of the game. Nothing happens until the 42nd. We have Ganagay taking it down and passing it to Jesus. Jesus turns, passes to Ganagay, back to Eriksen. Eriksen's going to bang it, boys, making it 2-0 in the 43rd. And again, man, I see these clips and I'm seeing what Eriksen does for me, and I just don't know. Is he worth keeping? I'm probably going to end up keeping him. Walker with a great goal there in the 45th to make it 3-0, guys, before the half. In the 45th, second half of the game here, Dele Alli gets it out to Sterling. Sterling's going to pass it right, like literally across the whole damn team. Finds Coutinho. He gets a goal, making it 3-1. That game ends, though, with that last goal there. We end up getting the win, making us goal 3 finally. It's taken us a while to get here, but we get goal 3. We took 11 shots, 8 on target, 54% possession, and we get the victory there. Alright, guys, so as you guys can see here, we are up to 20 wins. The games in between the last two, they were corrupted. I don't know what Elgato did, but I can't put him into Sony Vegas without my Sony Vegas crashing. So we're going to go ahead and skip to the last couple of games here of the episode. And this is the 4-1-2-1-2 here. We start off in the 10th minute here. We get it out to Lacazette. Lacazette sees Renato make the run. Easy goal there with the low driven for Ronaldo, guys. He gets himself a goal, making it 1-0, 11 minutes into this match. So I think if we get one more win here, we're in gold 2. But either way, in the 12th minute, Kane goes ahead and brings it back to 1-1. In the 16th minute here, Eriksen, nice move down on the wing, crosses it in. Keeper Butland gets his hands to it. Jesus, I don't know what kind of like flying jump kick, karate kick thing that was, but I don't know. It works. It goes into the back of the net. Jesus putting us up by 1. 45th minute here, though. It gets Kashoni, gets it to Bale. Oh, my goodness, man. Baid, then Barkley, and then I don't even know how that goal gets scored. I'm being 100% honest with you. It was just a lot of, like, deflections, a lot of ping-pong bounces and all this other stuff, and he gets a goal. In the 55th, we try to take a goal from a shot from distance. It gets blocked, but Eriksen picks it up, takes it to the house, and he's going to go ahead and low-driven it to put it 3-2, 56 minutes into the match. In the 84th, Jesus gives it to Eriksen. Eriksen finds Ganagay. Ganagay takes the low driven, unable to do stuff. Poor clear on my opponent's part. Lacazette finds the space It's going to be 80, or in the 85th, 4-2. 87th, we get another opportunity here. Lacazette finds Eriksen. Eriksen with space. Pony completely misses. Give it back to Eriksen so he can finish it off, boys. Low driven makes it 5-2. Yes, sirree. 5-2. We're looking pretty good. In the 90th here, we cross it. Falls to Eriksen. Eriksen gets it out to Rose. Rose gets it to Bailly. Bailly finds Jesus, and Jesus gets himself a goal as well. 6-2 is how this game ends, guys. We get the win. If I'm not mistaken, that does take us into gold 2, which is not too bad. Again, guys, sorry for those games to get us up to this point. They got corrupted, but we got the wins there, so it doesn't really matter in the end. We took 18 shots, 13 on target, 55% possession, guys, and that is going to give us 21 wins with 11 games to go. Hopefully we'll be able to we have a chance, guys. We have a chance to get elite out of those 11 games, just to get into elite 3. If we win all the games, we are into elite 2 with 32 wins. If we lose 3, we still get elite 3. So we only need 8 wins to get into elite. If we win all, we get elite 2. So hopefully we can go on a streak and get into elite, or maybe even elite 2. That'd be freaking awesome, guys. I know it's still undecided, but I need your guys' help. Should we keep Eriksen? You guys saw all the clips. Again, he scored 11 goals for us, 7 assists. Should we keep him? Should we sell him? What should we do? Because I need to fix my squad in other spots. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of the Road to Top 100, guys. If you guys did, please drop a like if you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA. Make sure to subscribe, and as always, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.